Hey guys, it's Jan, also known as Buster, and today we are taking a look at the Neo-Tridagger ZMC Carbon Special. There you go. We've been actually waiting for this kit for quite a while now. It's pretty cool that this is, as far as I could tell, the first Carbon Special ever that Tamiya has ever made, and it's the packaging is pretty cool. And yeah, this is one of my favorite designs. Actually, I really like that really angular cars. As you can see, there's like a really nice wedge-shaped design over here, and the very cool hubcap that's added as well into the design right there, which really doesn't do anything, but still pretty cool in my design. And Ryo Takaba, the name of the character, was actually the one that, as you can see, is the driver or the racer for this particular car. So let's go ahead and take a look at the MSRP. Item number 95508, 1300 yen. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. There you go. Alright, so let's go ahead. First things first, as you can see, this is one of the most interesting, probably the most interesting part of this kit. The body right here. You can kind of see it. Why is it such a matte color? I don't think it's actually painted right here. If you could see a little bit closer right here, it says PACF. That means even the body is carbon fiber reinforced. So that means the hubs right here, the hubcaps are also reinforced, and so is the wings. So this is one of the few bodies out there that's also carbon reinforced. I don't remember the other kit, but I remember there was another kit that was also reinforced. I don't remember if it was carbon reinforced like this one, but yeah, I've always loved the design on this car, and it's pretty cool that they released it on Super 2, which is actually, you guys know I've been making these series of videos. That's Super 2 is one of my favorite chassis right here, as you can see. Yeah, there you go. All right. So next thing is the wheels, the small diameter wheels. The 3 spokes that were popular from back in the day during the Super 1 era and the fully cowled series. As you can see, even the wheels are also PACF, carbon reinforced as well. So just note that pretty much everything on this kit is PACF, nearly everything. And then over here, of course, as well, the chassis is also PACF. There you go. So this is also a carbon reinforced chassis, so pretty interesting with the way that it's basically giving you so much value. This is carbon reinforced, so is this one, so is this one, but that's honestly that's it. None of the other parts are carbon reinforced, but it's also pretty cool that they added some of the other stuff, because I don't think they're gonna do that for the A parts. At least I don't think they've ever done it so far. But yeah, this is the Super 2 chassis, carbon reinforced. There you go. You can see the material is actually quite dull. It's a very different material. All right, so let's look at what else might be here. So 3.5 to 1, which is good for racing. Let me see, the motor is an SMC motor as well, and nothing else out of the ordinary from that pack. It also comes with the a quick release gear cover right here, and as far as I know, this is also carbon reinforced. There you go, another PACF part. There you go. Oh, they're really like pushing hard on this kit right here. And while it doesn't have a super hard or a low friction tire, it also comes with hard tires too. So honestly, if you're gonna race this in box stock, this might help you quite a bit. And in addition to the wheels being small diameter, the hard tires are actually gonna help a little bit too, because not only are they small, they're gonna push you down in terms of height, so that's going to give you a little bit of a lower center of gravity. So hard tires right here, and it's got that interesting tread pattern that I think they also had on the Victory Magnum and also the Vanguard Sonic right here as well. So okay, next up is the A parts. And as far as I could remember, when I looked at information at this one, to see it's just regular ABS, which, you know, I don't think they have different materials that they use for the A parts as far as I know. I mean, but the cool thing is it's also black. Basically, this car is pretty much all blacked out except for the tires. All right, and then this right here, very cool. The foilish, what do you call it? Stickers that come for the body. So there you go. You can see the, oh, they even have, oh, they have a bigger sticker set for the wheels. If I recall correctly, before, when it was, what do you call it? The Super 1 era, they only had like a small sticker for the wheels, for the hubcaps, but looks like they're bigger on this sheet. And then a lot more carbon pattern right there on the design on the stickers as well. So let's set that aside real quick. And the manual, I think, is, yeah, nothing special about the manual other than, of course, it teaches you how to build the car, which, if you've been racing for a while now, it shouldn't be too terrible to figure out. So, okay, so let's go ahead and rate this kit for its value, collectability, and upgradability. So for value, it comes in at 1,300 yen, but let's think about this for a second. It already comes with a quick release gear cover, which is good for when you're racing. It makes it easier to change your gears if you need to do that, or if it allows you to do that, you know. It already comes with the carbon reinforced chassis right here as well, right there. That's pretty good. Slightly stiffer, you know, sometimes you want that for Super 2. Reinforced wheels as well, so that's the same thing. And then even the body is carbon reinforced, so that's kind of funny that that's the case, but that's actually pretty cool, and that's fairly unique as far as I could remember. There aren't any other carbon reinforced bodies yet that I can recall. I know that there are reinforced ones, but not necessarily carbon reinforced like this one, so pretty cool. So for value, a 10. For collectability, yeah, this is the first carbon special, and a lot of those things that I just mentioned, like this is very unique. This is the very first carbon special. This is the very first body that has a carbon reinforced body, basically material. And then in addition to that, this is the, as far as I know, this is the first conversion of the Tridagger ZMC into Super 2 as well. All of the other Tridagger ZMCs, as far as I could remember, were all on Super 1. Even the ones that were special printing for collectability stuff that were actually being sold or like even given away as prizes on those UFO games at Japan. So yeah, for collectability, a 10. For upgradability, the biggest thing that honestly helps you out is the chassis being carbon reinforced. Okay, so one of the most unique things about this thing is that it's a little bit stiffer than normal. Sometimes that's a bad thing, but if you're gonna do something very specific like the FMS2, the chassis, the carbon reinforced chassis, is actually better for FMS2 because of the transmission. Okay, so if the transmission is going backwards, it's actually spinning, right? It's being spun upwards and then forwards, like basically like counterclockwise on this rotation right here, a counterclockwise rotation, and then being pulled upwards at the same time. Now this, when you are using other Super 2 chassis, that spot right there, that U channel where the propeller shaft actually goes to, that becomes an issue on the ABS or just a reinforced version of the Super 2. But on the carbon reinforced chassis, it isn't. It's able to take the transmission rotation a lot better. So that actually can resist a lot more of the problems that other material Super 2 chassis can have at some point. On a regular rotation Super 2, you actually still want to be using ABS or just the reinforced because they're fine. They're designed to go normally. But on FMS2, if you ever want to build FMS2, I would use the carbon reinforced Super 2 chassis. So yeah, if you're gonna be racing this kit, turning it into FMS2, or even if it's just in box stock, you know, the lower the lower center of gravity is actually gonna help you quite a bit. And not only is Super 2 fairly low already in terms of center of gravity, but it's also got an additional lower center of gravity because of the small diameter wheels. All right, so that is also another 10 in upgradability. So all in all, you add all of those up, the average score is going to be a 10. All right, guys, so this has been my unboxing and overview of the Neo-Tridagger ZMC Carbon Special. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching. Go race.